This is going to be a heck of a finish here with this jump up. And here comes the Azumro. You have your own attack on your Azumro. Oh, the catch! Macho making trophy moves to secure the not very effective damage and the undercharge.
Hey there. I just got back from my first time to South America. I went to the 2025 LAIC in Sao Paulo. I shoutcasted the event with 2-0 Butters, with Tomahawk UK and Landburger, and in this video I'm going to show you some parts of my trip there. Right before the LAIC, Annihilate and Primate received Rage Fist as a signature attack, and before we're going on our journey I went to a local tournament to see what impact this has. The meta is about to shake up a bit again. Annihilate fell off after a nerf to its fast attack counter, but with the Mankey Community Day, it received the legacy attack Rage Fist. Now, Annihilate is back. Honestly, counter didn't even become bad. It just generates slightly less energy now. The problem is that most Pokemon with counter either don't have a good typing or useful charge stacks to pair it with, or they are too fragile and too slow to get to their attacks. Thomas, how good is Annihilate gonna be for LAIC?
I think it will be incredible. I mean, counter plus a very good ghost attack that buffs your stats. That's, I think, an unbeatable combo almost.
What about Primeape?
Well, Primeape, I think Primeape's really good as well, but the thing that really holds Primeape back is Annihilate. So if Primeape was the only Pokemon getting Rage Fist right now, I think it would be top meta. But with Annihilate being a thing, I think it will struggle.
Rage Fist, however, is a 35 energy ghost type charge attack that is on par with Dragon Claw, but this attack will boost the attack of the user by 1 stage. That makes both Primeape and Annihilate much stronger. With a diverse move pool, Primeape and Annihilate can pair Rage Fist with a strong coverage attack. I traveled from Paris with Colin and Tomahawk UK to Sao Paulo, and I was fortunate enough to have premium seats. It was the first time I had premium seats on this long of a flight, and I'm actually pogging out. It was really just the small things that were adding up here, such as a button to hang up my my jacket. Normal economy seats don't have that, even though it's just a small thing, but it doesn't get in my way. The meal was decent. I had a lot of water and champagne offered to me during the flight, and next to me there was like a headset connected behind me instead of in front of me, plus there was a water bottle for me. After a flight of 11 hours, we arrived in Sao Paulo. Let me just tell you one thing I had already that I really liked about Brazil, and that is the food. Wednesday was just a day to wind down, and after dinner I went to the hotel. I had Nighttime Clash with me for one day, so perfect time for an interview.
All right.
Not all the questions might be in there.
All right. Hello.
We're now live. Not record. Okay.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. I'm Eric. I'm looking at your pasta phone case right now.
Very
It's
nice.
beautiful.
It's ramen, actually.
Oh, I love that.
What do you think of Brazil?
Brazil, beautiful city, great weather.
Brazil's a country. hold the mic a bit closer.
Brazil's country.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place. Great weather, great steak, and great battlers. Very excited to play some of them this weekend. Last season I got 9th at Brazil, which honestly is good, but I was a little disappointed because I went into day 2 no losses and I lost both rounds back to back. So that wasn't ideal. You gave me a team at 7:27 a.m. and I put it in. You told me what to use at 7:27, and I was like, okay, I don't have anything better. My first match started at 5, so I scrimmed the entire day. From 9 a.m. to when I got there to 5 p.m. when I started my first game, I was ready. I think it's going to be super exciting, right? Because we have EU, tons of EU players coming, like myself, some NA people. Well, so I say some, but there's more than some. And then obviously everyone from here is going to be trying to keep the LASC within their region. This could be like the first IC that is taken by someone from outside the region. This could be the first one, really. Just think about the travel award, how that works, right? How many trainers were allowed to come to this regional that would have otherwise not even thought about it? Really good trainers to add to that. A lot of players from NA. I think I know who's coming. I don't think maybe the audience knows yet, but we'll see. A lot of NA trainers are coming. A lot of EU trainers are coming. And we already saw Nezabethan. He won Buenos Aires last weekend. And like that's just a fraction of the power that people from outside of LATAM have. And it's gonna be a crazy weekend. Yeah. This is really embarrassing, but I lost the chef hat.
No.
I don't even know what happened to it. I just don't have it anymore. Like
I was gonna call you the chef on the broadcast. Now I can't do that.
you can still call me that.
Call you
A chef is not determined on the outfit or anything external. It's determined by the personality. What's inside that counts. If I
doing that and for not having to do that.
Smile.
What? What about my personality?
It's lovely. It's the best.
Recording like this. Yo, Butters. You ready for some ass whooping?
No, we're about to do caster battles right here. It's gonna be a full sweep. 2-0. That's why my name's 2-0 Butters is based on.
You get 2-0, it's very nice.
No, it was on the based on the time 3 years ago when I would always 2-0 Martine every single time we played, and he's like, oh man, I always lose to 2-0. I'm like, oh yeah, 2-0 Butters. I'll use that name.
You do realize the name is behind the number or in front of it, so it's Martine 2-0 Butters.
You're thinking about it too much. Let's battle.
I defeated Butters by 3-2, but of course only the 2 matches that I lost were shown. And maybe I won the first 2 battles with illegal teams, but that doesn't matter. Amanda, who's your favorite co-caster?
Ooh, I gotta go.
Half out of 5. Wow. That's a negative point. That's -1. That was minus. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Nice. All right, man. Best of luck.
Let's go.
Day 2, do you have anyone you want to give a shout out?
I'd like to shout out Nighttime Clasher. So the day before the event, last night, I had a completely different team. And then, however, I decided to scrim Nighttime Clasher. We were eating some food, very good food. But unfortunately, I got ran over by a Zoom roll, Shadow Marowak. So I was like, wait a second. Like, everyone's bringing a Zoom roll in this tournament. The usage says that it's like at 60% right now. But if I'm gonna have to worry about a Shadow Marowak, I'm also gonna have to worry about a Zoom roll with it. So if I'm weak to those 2 Pokemon together, I'm in for a lot of problems. So that's why I decided to change my team a little bit to better handle those.
Makes sense, and so far it's been working very well for you. I have one final question for you, Pocket. What are the odds of you making it to Championship Sunday?
100 billion%!
Wow, I'm super excited for the next matchup coming up. Let's head back to Farid and Amanda.
Perfect farm.
This was actually going on for pretty much all of Friday whenever Alindos or Brazilian was up. It was pretty electric, but on Saturday there were not as many of them, and I think it's also because they stayed out late.
Swag runs, just gaining still a ton of energy, and now you see a quick pivot back out into the Dunsparce.
Ilham, how are you feeling for this matchup?
I'm feeling good, confident.
Who do you play?
I'm playing Steinar. It's a rematch from NAIC.
You have anything you want to say to your fans?
I don't know. I love everyone. I don't know.
What a nice guy.
Nothing Steiner can do. This Shadow for Alligator is feasting here. Ilham with an attack. I think Steiner recognizes that there's no chance of getting to 2 on his own Azumarill. His headset's off. Ilham's nodding. GG's, he says. Game 2 goes to Ilham.
Alligator, alligator, eat him up!
I have Paula and Doombug here right before their match. Paula, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. I mean, being at this point is just incredible. So, yep, I'm so happy.
Doombug, do you think you can defeat Paula again?
Yes.
What do you have to say against that confidence?
He's not winning. I mean, I have to beat him. I'm the best 97 player.
We'll find out very shortly.
There's nothing Paulasha can do. Doonbug 97 says well played. Goodbye for Alligator. Doonbug wins!
Day 2 started with 6 North Americans on the winning side of the bracket. That's 6 out of 16 players. And 5 of those won their first round. But as we reached the top 4 of the tournament, they were all knocked out by the Latam players.
A friend of mine, a mind joke, says that Alolan Sensor is an RPS Pokemon, a rock, paper, scissors Pokemon. How do you feel about that? Do you agree with him on this?
Yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree with him on that. The thing is that it wins hard and it loses hard. So yeah, I agree with it. Yeah, mind joke, you're right. You're right.
Butters, how are you feeling after a long day 1 and day 2?
You know, I'm resting a bit. We've done our best to keep up with the energy of the LATAM crowd, but, you know, I'm a little tired. It's going to be amazing. We still have to figure out who's going to be the 3rd trainer in Championship Sunday, but it's been an awesome day number 2.
I'm such a great co-caster that I interview you when you're tired. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
XL or XS, okay, and just go to left base height.
Okay.
It's a youth large.
Like, you're like 5'4". Wait, how tall are you? So you thought the Dodgers...
Lau, how was your weekend here in Brazil?
I mean, I wasn't happy with the performance at the tournament necessarily, but I accomplished my goal for the EUIC Travel Award, so overall I'd say it's successful.
All right. Congratulations.
Hello.
How have you been doing, Veep?
I'm doing great. Brazil's a great country. It's always fun to visit.
When are you going to max out on RuneScape?
In probably like 2 years. Like, God, I don't know how Charles did it so fast.
In terms of the squad, they have went through so much.
We
we are here to do a fishing contest. We have a competitor from Pokemon Unite and we have a competitor from Pokemon Go, and we're going to see who can get the most fish in 60 seconds. I have Zoinks here with me, hyping up the matchup as well.
Players going for these Tatsugiris. Now, important to note, these fishing rods, not stable. So a lot is going to be in the field. We got
He's getting close.
Yeah.
He's getting close. Roger's getting close.
Hardjeff almost going for it. By the way, our players, we have Shuzay Mello and Hardjeff going for these Tatsugiri currently. Don't bite. If you read that's one.
He got it.
We still got time for Pokemon Unite to pick up a Tatsugiri. Come on, Mello.
Let's see if Unite can pick up their fishing skills. This is definitely not as easy as tapping as it is in Go, I'll say that. And he got the second fish.
All right, Mello, get back in the fish. Very aggressive.
Really throws each other off.
Oh! All right, with that, that is time. And unfortunately, we know without a shadow of a doubt that Pokemon Go players are better at fishing than Pokemon Unite players. Congratulations to Hardjeff. Hope you all enjoyed that. Let's go back to the Pokemon Unite action and Pokemon Go action at LAIC.
Marta, how are you feeling going into the winners finals?
I'm feeling insane. I'm insane. I'm happy to get a trophy. We'll see what happens today. I don't know, but I still get a trophy.
Richie, how are you feeling going into the winners finals?
I'm very happy, very grateful. I mean, last year I went 0-2 here at LAIC, so I'm being able to be here on the winner side of the bracket. I'm just really grateful for this opportunity and happy to be here.
Vitorello, are you going to take it all for Brazil this day?
I couldn't feel better. I'm representing my country. I hope I go do better, and if I get the first place, I know everybody's gonna be happy. So I'm playing for that.
Who are you guys rooting for? Swagon.
I mean, it's difficult between Richie and Marto, but I mean, Marto's my closest friend, so I hope that he could get the first place today.
I hope Marto win, but for the show, I prefer Vitorello.
Who are you rooting for?
Well, for both, but I want to Richie wins because it will be his first time, so that should be really cool. But also Marto, it's so complicated both. But let's see.
I'm rooting for the one who has the most fun. I love them both. They're both gonna do great. I just want them to be on the stage, to have fun, to lift their trophy with pride. I'm already proud of them.
It's a hard question, but I would say Richie for this time, so he should have his moment to shine.
I've been bouncing around all morning. I'm so excited. We got 3 LATAM Grand Finals. I have the honor to be casting with Martine himself right now. It's gonna be so much fun. I am so hyped. Like, I look calm now, but I'm literally just bouncing around. I cannot wait to get it started.
I can confirm this.
After an electric winners finals between Marta and Richie, and then a losers finals between Vitorello and Richie, myself and Butters had the honors to cast the grand finals between Marto Galde and Vitorello.
Might just do it. We are getting these grand finals started between Marto and Vitorello. It is the Malamar versus Azumarill lead. That is a great start for Vitorello.
That is indeed exactly the alignment that you want. Malamar doesn't want to take any of these charge attacks, but can hang on with the bubbles here, building up some more energy, perhaps trying to attempt the catch. There it is, the attempt, but there's the Shadow alone of Merrick to start off this grand finals. Mark's got not getting the alignment that he needs here.
Malamar is also loaded with energy. Look how much energy Malamar has. I think Marto has a shot here. And he calls the foul play.
He calls it. What an incredible play by Vitorello.
Take it there, wait a second. Hold up. Does Marto have double? I believe he might be one side wave away from the double. We're going to find out after this protection. Does Marto Gaude have the double? No, he does not. And Vitorello is able to throw the ancient power.
The hometown hero takes the first game against the Tercero del Mundo. Marto Gaude gained a switch advantage here. That means that now Vitorello with the shield advantage can bring in his own Alone Ascenders, and it will be aligned later against the jump if he can be able to win this matchup. Going for the Ice Punch base.
Wow.
Oh
my goodness! Vitorello is out of his
play
mind.
There by Vitorello. He is 2-0 up into Marto Gaude.
Marowak.
Here comes Alola Marowak enters the field. The switch clock from Marto Gaude is not up just yet, so this Alola Marowak is going to get a lot of energy
here. He knew it was happening, and Vitorello is victorious. He just won 3 straight games in a row to reset this bracket.
The hometown hero getting the clean 3-0 against the world's 3rd place finalist. He is resetting the bracket. We're gonna get another best of 5 here.
Vitorello is about to win 7 straight battles, 4 straight against Marto.
Earth Power removes the ground from the Azumro, leading Vitorello into a 1-0 lead in this Grand Finals bracket reset.
Marto Gaude is getting back in this series, and he ties it up 1-1.
There we go. He's selling the crowd. I want to hear you. Let's hear the support for these 2 trainers making a show here in Sao Paulo.
He doesn't secure it. We get the swap. We get the powder snow down, and suddenly we got a trainer with 1 victory away from becoming champion.
Marto Galda 2-1 now against Vitorello. Yes, you get the farm down. Does Jumpluff have energy? No! Vitorello ties up the score!
And we have a game 5 here in this bracket
It has some energy. The problem is there's also the Azumro from Marto Galda. In comes the Hydrogen. This opens the door to a potential play rough or ice beam later because he puts up the last protection.
He shields and is the Azumro in range of the Brave Bird. I don't know. It is going to be coming down to this. The whole championship comes down to this Brave Bird right here. Azu holds on, and Marto has just reached Azumro status. He might be the greatest of all time.
Marto Galda is your 2025 Latin America International Champion. Give it up for the Tercero del Mundo. He has come from far and he's been doing so well. His list of accolades is only growing. The trophy stays in South America. Marto Galda knocking out so many accomplished players on his way here, but he's showing that his previous accomplishments were not a fluke. He basically is triple qualified for the World Championships. He already was qualified from the previous World Championships as he was top 4. Then he won the special event in Lima, and the top 4 at the International Championships also qualifies. It also means Vitorello and Richie are also qualified for the World Championships.
And of course, Ashton Ash as well. He got eliminated at the end of day number 2, but a congratulations to him because the top 4 at any international championships will qualify for the World Championships this season in Anaheim. It doesn't get better than that. We got a bracket reset. We got a game 5, and it came down to literally the last 2 charge attacks from the last 2 Pokemon. What an epic series.
All right, so to let you go, any special shout outs, anyone you want to mention who helped you get here and helped you with this win?
Yeah, first of all, I will say 7-Eleven, my team, they have trusted me since 2022, and we have grown so much as a team. You can see Richie as well getting the trophy. It makes me so happy. And we all did this together. We grew together, and I feel like everything is going up. I would like to thank my girlfriend for all the support, my family, which is watching me. They're probably so happy. Lo quiero, bye, mama. And my friends, my community on Twitch is probably very happy as well. So thanks everyone for being with me.
Let's get.
That concludes my trip and my shoutcast at the LAIC. It was my first time commentating with Butters, and I felt like I had a bit of a different role than I usually have. But regardless, we learned a lot of that. I learned a lot from Butters too, so I'm hoping to apply that for a future broadcast. I hope you liked the video, and see you in the next one.
Colin, did you get what you want in Brazil?
I did. I did get a pretty decent performance, so I'm happy with the time here.
What did you win?
A travel award for UIC and some money on top, so can't complain. Can't complain.
Are you gonna put this on the internet without my consent?
Phoebe, what are you gonna do when you get home?
I'm going to go to work. Despair.